Today we are going to be talking about the Wetip Anonymous Reporting Hotline for reporting arson or suspiciously set wildfires on tribal or BIA lands. Anyone with information regarding suspicious activity around the origin of a wildfire can call Wetip anonymously at 1-800-47-ARSON or submit a tip online at wetip.com. All tips are absolutely anonymous. The phone lines and website are open 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. We're going to play an example of a call placed to the WeTip hotline.
Thank you for calling the WeTip National Headquarters. To report a crime or incident, press 1 now. Gracias por llamar a WeTip, el Centro de Operaciones. Para información en español, oprima el 8. One moment, please. This is the WeTip arson line. Please do not give your name or identify yourself. How can I help you?
Yes, I'd like to report a fire.
Okay, and what address is this at?
It's along State Highway 13.
State Highway 13, okay. And what city and state?
It's Sparks, Oregon.
Okay, and what's the zip code there?
I don't have a zip code.
Okay, and what county is this out of?
It's on the Cayuse Indian Reservation.
Okay, how do you spell that?
Cayuse.
Okay, and where exactly is this on the state highway?
Just north of milepost 10.
Milepost. Okay, and is this still active?
Yes, there's two bigger fires burning now. I just came up on a small one. And then there's the two bigger fires to the south of there.
Two bigger fires to the south, okay. Okay, give me just a moment. Okay, was there any other information that you can provide?
Yes, with that small fire, there's an individual that was walking away from it. When I pulled up, he was probably about 100 yards away from that small one. It was probably 2 feet by 2 feet when I came across it.
Okay, do you have a description on him?
The individual was he was dark complected and I believe Hispanic. I'd say he's about 5'11" with long hair, and it was pulled back, and his hair was either a pink or an orange. It was a mix with black. His hair was black, but it had pink and orange in it.
Black hair with pink and orange. And what race was he?
Hispanic, I believe.
And about how old did he look?
Mid-30s. He was also...
Do you know what he was wearing?
Yes, he was wearing a construction vest, orange, and grayish sweats.
And you said gray sweats?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and provide you with the case number. Just let me know when you're ready for that.
Go ahead.
Okay, that number is going to be 668-759. And then are you interested in a reward if this information leads to an arresting conviction?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and give you a 3-part code name because you do have to remain anonymous. So the first name is going to be Kevin, middle name Joe, and last name Smith.
Okay. And how...
Okay, so we will go ahead and get the report out. If you do come across any new information, you're more than welcome to give us a call back at any time. And we do ask that you call and check status every 6 to 8 weeks.
Okay, and then how does that exactly work with the code?
Okay, so if the person is arrested and convicted because of your tip, then you're eligible for the reward, and it's anywhere from $25 up to $1,000. So we ask that you call and check status every 6 to 8 weeks so we can give you an update on the case.
I was just wondering, because I did see a poster at the gas station that said $10,000.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm not too sure about that. I know our rewards go $25 up to $1,000.
Yeah, this one was a WeTip poster, and it was at one of the gas stations on the reservation.
Okay. You know what? Let me double check on that. Give me just a moment, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Please hold.
So this is the information what law enforcement received. The information is passed on to the Deputy Fire Use and Fuels at the National Interagency Fire Center. Gets a report that a information or tip has come in, and the information is then filtered down to the responsible law enforcement agency that is handling the case. As you can see, the crime information, here's a crime report that would be passed on to the law enforcement, identifying the location, the date, time, where did the individual find out about, the WeTip, the type of crime, the location, the address. This is all the information that was provided on the phone call to the WeTip operator, who captured all the information that was provided. So be sure to capture as much information in detail as possible. This helps with the law enforcement agency as it goes forward. Also on there is included, there's a case number at the top, suspect information, height, the estimated age, male, female, the hair color, any distinguishing marks in there as well. And then they recorded pink and orange in their hair. So this is the information that is forwarded on. Law enforcement takes this information forward and then hoping that it would lead to an arrest or a conviction. Thank you for listening. This is just an example of how the WeTip works.